Hello everyone, it's JT again. Got some new Hot Wheels. So I just figured I'd sit down here for a little bit and we'd show you the new Hot Wheels. And you know what? I think I'm going to rate this one with the Lucky 7 rating system. This is a really neat one that we just picked up. I really like this car. This is a Nissan Skyline. This is the R30, the 82 R30. I have this first edition of this and probably a couple other ones as well. But we're going to go ahead and critically review this one with our Lucky 7 rating system. If you don't know about the Lucky 7 rating system, this is where we rate the cars on a scale of 1 to 7 in 7 different categories. Paint, design, quality of the casting, graphics, wheels, cool factor, which is really subjective, and cost. Cost for value, what it costs new. Like this was $1.33, so this is going to be a 7 out of 7 for cost. We already know that, so we don't really have to talk about that very much. It's a mainline Hot Wheels car. You ain't going to get a better deal out there. Even at $1.30 something, even though they used to be 94 cents or whatever. They're $1.18 at Walmart, I think. But I get these at the grocery store, so we have to pay a little bit more for them. But we also get better castings because trying to find this one at our Walmart is going to be kind of tricky because everybody's going to grab it. So anyways, let's go ahead and get down to the rating on here with the Lucky 7 rating system. And let's take a look at this 82 R30 Skyline in this cool looking purple color. This casting first came out in 2018. It was the red car. It's designed by Ryu Asada. And this is an awesome, awesome casting. So let's rate the casting. Let's look at the paint. I like this paint. I think this is a really poppin' purple paint. It may not look so on the camera here. So the paint on this, I'm going to give this paint a 6 out of 7. I mean, it's not anything extremely great, but, you know, it's not bad either. But anyways, so I'm going to get a 6 for the paint. For the design, now, Ryu Asada's designs are the most popular, and there's good reason for that. You know, all this JDM craziness and everything, he made some of the best designs, and this is no one that's not, this is just as good as every one he's done. It's definitely true that this is a great design. I give this design, and it is my opinion, a 7 out of 7. I think he did an excellent design on it, and he was one of the greatest Hot Wheels designers we will ever see. Anyways, quality of the casting. The quality of the casting is pretty good. This is a mainline car, so it does have a plastic base. Sometimes this casting has a lot of flash on it. I'm looking at this one, and I don't see very much, so this is going to be a 6 out of 7. I mean, it isn't perfect, but the quality of the casting is pretty good. Graphics. The graphics on this. Now, I like this, okay? I know some people don't think that it's that great looking because it's rather busy on the side. This is kind of like the red car that has all the writing on the side, but it's really cool. And the reason that the design is so good because he's got it designed where the windshield comes through as the headlights in the front, which I love when they do that. That looks totally awesome. And then on the back, we've got the tail lights and a tag. So we got the tail lights, so we can't complain about that anymore. So it's got everything you need. So the graphics on this are going to be a 7 out of 7. The wheels, now it's it's all known on the channel if you've watched any of my other videos that I like the old Nightburner style wheels or what they call it. I guess these are 10 spokes is what they're called. But I love these wheels, so I'm going to have to give these a 7 out of 7. Now cool factor, again, this is totally subjective, but I mean look at it. Just take it in as well as this camera can allow you to take it in. It's cool, right? I mean, it really is cool. I give it a 7 out of 7 for cool factor. I think it's totally awesome. I dig it a lot, okay? I like this car. I always have liked this casting, and I even like it a lot in purple. I really dig it. Cost, well, you know, we already said it's going to be a 7 out of 7 because it's a mainline Hot Wheels car. And there it is right there. That's pretty cool. So for paint, we've got a 6 out of 7. For design, we got a 7 out of 7. For quality control, we got a 6 out of 7. For graphics, we got a 7 out of 7. For wheels, I gave it a 7 out of 7. For cool factor, I mean, come on, folks. Seriously. That's a 7. All right, these cars are as cool as anything out there, so there's a 7 out of 7. And for cost, of course, it got a 7 out of 7. We're going to add all those up here, and we're going to get 47 points. We're going to take that 47, divide it by 7, and we got a 6.71. Well, that's pretty close to a perfect score on one of these cars. These JDM cars never cease to amaze me. They keep making me more and more excited to keep collecting Hot Wheels. I know all the other manufacturers do them as well. But, I mean, to get one for $1.30 something, I mean, it's just really, really nice to be able to just get something like that. And, you know, I'll get into the comments on it later on probably on why I collect the mainline cars mostly. And, yeah, it's because they're cheap. But that's cool because sometimes you get real gems like these cars if you can find them. It's a really nice car, and I like it a lot. 6.7 on the Lucky 7 rating system in the big toy box. That's pretty darn close to perfect. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you agree with the rating, tell me so. If you don't, tell me that as well, because I'd like to hear from you. Anyways, thanks to all our subscribers. If you're not subscribed, you might consider doing so if you like this type of content. If you want to see more diecast content or whatever. If you want to see other toy content, I do that as well on here from time to time. Not as often as I do the diecast because, you know, cars are my big thing. But anyways, I like them. I like the other toys too. I do a lot of Star Wars reviews on Star Wars toys and stuff like that. Just drop a comment in the comment section below. I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I see that comment. And everybody, have a great day. And thanks for watching again. And I will see you next time. All right.